Welcome to the show that's still funny for 18 and 19-year-olds. It's Jono and Ben at 10.
Welcome along to Jono and Ben at 10. My name is Jono.
And I'm Ben. It's been a bad week for Armstrongs, hasn't it?
Shocking.
Lance Armstrong, he passes away, sadly. And then old Neil Armstrong gets stripped of his 7 moon landing titles.
Classic Armstrong confusion gag. I see what you did there, and you nailed it.
Well, we're not the only ones tapping into that rich source of comedy gold, Guy. I don't know if you saw TV1 News this week.
Lance Armstrong has spoken publicly for the first time since being handed a life ban from professional cycling.
You know, everyone's going, oh, Lance Armstrong, drugs, blah, blah. I tell you who I'm worried about. Mother freaking TK Samuels from Shortland Street. The man is juiced up to the eyeballs.
Back off.
Nothing wrong with a man getting his shirt off on TV.
I disagree.
There's a lot wrong with a man getting his shirt off on TV, Guy.
Have a look at this.
Jealous because I'm cut.
The best thing about this Lance Armstrong situation is that I've now won as many Tour de France titles as he has. Don't give up on your dreams, kids. One day you'll be like me.
Yes, you too, kids, could be playing Nickelback every afternoon on a bogan rock station. Sorry, that's really unfair, isn't it? Because you play a bit of Crease.
And 8 minutes worth of commercials every hour.
And Matchbox 20 and lots of other good
Lifehouse. Anyway, Lance Armstrong was obviously quite upset with being banned from cycling.
As you would be.
So this week, we went out to find out how other cyclists would feel if they were also stopped from cycling.
I want to ride my
Okay, we're going to stop Guy from recycling. Recycling. Just to spell the gag out.
Morning.
Burn in hell.
So let me get this straight. Lance Armstrong was fired for drugs, so you guys locked my bin to my house.
Guy,
Easy connection.
it's got the word cycling in it. We just explained it in the bit.
I understand the joke, I was just saying it was shit.
Time for this week's Jono versus Ben.
Scissors v Rock. Rock wins. Jono v Ben. Who wins?
Now, this week our challenge was to each come up with a fragrance commercial.
Yeah, and Ben, I often wonder if I were to use links whether a gaggle of promotional girls would drape themselves all over my body.
This is possible. I've actually given up trying to work out what a chick's into. Since Avril Lavigne started dating Chad Kroger, I just don't know anymore. It's proving that love is blind but also deaf, I think, as well. Sorry. Whoa.
Lay off the back, Bo. Anyway, what I've decided to do for this week's fragrance is take an odour that everyone loves. I tell you what, being licked by 13 men, I now know what it's like to attend a Cronulla Sharks after party. Right, now, Guy, you've got bigger things to worry about, don't you? Because you have been trying to get the brother and sister team from the block to kiss for how long? 6 weeks now?
I got sick of waiting for them to kiss, so I went along to try and make my dream come true. I'm here at the opening homes for the Block NZ. Sorry if I seem a little bit low energy. I've spent the whole day travelling around DIY home improvement stores, trying to find a lower price than the same stocked item. Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Rachel and Tyson, it's so good to meet you guys.
Reese and Ginny.
Oh, this has been so cool. It's so much energy, so cool that so many people have turned out.
Can you say it with less cliches in it, maybe? Whoa! Amazing. Rachel and Tyson, can I just get a quick autograph?
And Ginny.
Let's talk about Fluff Off. Where did that come from?
Oh, God, it was hilarious. We watched Ben and 10. Jono, fuck.
There it is, we just got that fun on TV. If I find a cheaper price in the same stock sausage, will you guys beat it by 15%? You've built a hell of a wall out of the front. It's kind of like a gang compound.
I'd feigned enthusiasm for this long enough. It was time to get on with what I'd really come for and to unveil my secret weapon.
You ready for the kiss cam? No, the kiss cam's like when I kiss you. Get together. This could be the start of a good thing.
No, Reese. Go away, Reese.
Get on, I'll kiss her. Borderline sexual harassment cam. All right, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We've got Libby and Ben, the brother and sister team. Let's go.
But first, I'd need to hit them with some questions to ease the tension.
Did you guys go in strategically to not fight, to not let the system break you?
We have just never fought.
If I was with my sister, she would probably punch me in the face.
I think if you did it with anyone, you get a punch in the face, to be fair.
Tension successfully eased. It was time to lay it all on the line.
Let's go.
Kiss cam. I just created an awkward moment there, didn't I?
It was a pretty awkward moment.
I'm sorry about that.
Created a series of awkward moments, I think.
We're brother and sister.
I did not know that, so thank you for bringing that up.
I did know that.
Close to achieving my dream.
That was the most awkward moment of television I've ever seen in my entire life, Guy Williams.
That's not the most awkward moment you've ever seen. This is the most awkward moment you've ever seen.
Oh, no.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I told you I could Yeah, that was the most awkward moment of television I've ever seen.
Coming up next on Jono and Ben at 10, our man-childs catch up with our gold medal rowers.
But first, here's this week's old news.
This week, John Key was the star of a live-action remake of DreamWorks' Madagascar. I like to move it, move it. I like to... No, seriously, move this thing inside. Those cocktails aren't going to drink themselves. My God, $20 for a Mai Tai? You've got to be shitting me. While back in Parliament, things were going tits up as Paula Bennett took the floor, which was a source of much mockery amongst newsreaders. Shame on you, Simon Shepard.
To Jono and Ben at 10. This week we're back to normal after last week's Red Nose Day special.
You guys are pussies. I can't believe you let Jeremy Corbett sit in my chair.
We couldn't stop him, he just came in.
If I was here, I wouldn't let some second-rate television comedian come and push me around.
Get out of my seat, bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
What are you doing here, Ursula?
I was on my way to a gay rights march thing, and then my gaydar just went...
Oh, no, we're not, we're not gay.
Yeah, you are.
We're definitely not. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, some of our best friends are gay.
Just I could probably do better than old mate there.
What? You do better than me.
Don't worry, we don't want you anyway. Our bitches can do better. In a gay relationship, there's supposed to be at least one man.
That's a great bird. She's right, we're not that manly. Unlike our Olympic rowers. That's a good segue. Because our man-child's caught up with them this week.
Roadies from Shapes, feeding you the man-childs. They're more than just poor grammar. They're Jono and Ben at 10 years old.
Hi, I'm Lil Jono. And I'm Lil Ben. And today we're talking to Eric Murray and Hamish Bond. You won by heaps. Do you regret training so hard?
It's always good when you win by heaps and everyone else is further back.
I got a medal at the Weet-Bix triathlon, but they gave one to everyone. Do you want to swap?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, well,
They're all the
software.
same anyway, eh?
There you go. So what is mine? I'm the world's best party animal. Don't know if my wife will be happy with that.
There's some disturbing stuff on this.
You mean a naked lady with wings?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Took us a while to figure that one out.
Took you guys 2 minutes. Kids these days.
Why do Big Ben and Jono laugh at the commentators when they call you coxless? Who has better facial hair? You or the shot put lady on drugs? Hamish, because you sit behind Eric in the boat, did it feel like you were second across the finish line?
I've got no comeback to that. I guess I was second across the line.
Do you also not care about rowing until the Olympics are on?
Yeah, I'll tell you, yeah. I mean, we do a lot of training for 6 minutes of glory, eh? How much work did you guys put in to get on TV? Just broke into an airport, graduated, eh?
No, that was Ben. Have you ever filled out your occupation on a form as professional stroker?
No, but I should. Sounds like a honourable profession.
You are a professional stroker.
Effectively, I am, yes.
Yeah.
Why do you wear girls' leotards when you row?
I'll try one on.
Okay.
There we go. Nice. You're sporting it South Auckland styles now.
Yeah.
Eric, do you wish Hamish would get a sweet back tattoo so you have something to look at?
I just normally see the sweat that's running down his back. Yeah.
I drip sweat on him and he spits on the back of my head, so we're kind of even.
And then I fart a lot of the time, and because we're travelling that way, it just all washes up.
On a frequent basis.
When are you guys going to get me my man-childs?
You're not banging on about this again, are you?
I reckon we should get the kid from Jerry Maguire.
How many times do I have to tell you he's like 23 years old now, guy?
Yeah, but we look so cute.
Time for this week's Action Man, and we invented a brand new sport all about daydreaming.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Welcome to Daydreaming. Playing is as simple as engaging someone in conversation and then drifting off.
Okay, casual conversation round. Find a stranger. Stranger.
Hello? Don't know you? Stranger?
There you go.
What's your name? Didn't know her name. Didn't know her name, so stranger.
There you go, just clarifying what a stranger is.
Hey,
conversation
do
is
you guys
on.
know where Briscoe's?
And the daydreaming begins. Everyone's daydreaming right now. They've gone.
What's your plan?
Talk to someone who's a stranger and then look off into the distance.
Good plan, considering that's the game, Ben.
Do you know whereabouts the...
I was after some
Exfoliator? What kind of exfoliator were you after?
And the daydreaming begins.
Are you looking for a salt scrub?
In my
Did you want any kind of exfoliator cream?
No, I'm good, I'm good. The only way you can beat this is with something incredible.
Do you have any of these in a...
No. Do you want that shirt?
Sorry, mate. Yeah, that'd be actually...
Is he going to go a double dream?
What other colour do you have in there?
He's done it. We've got them. It takes a certain man to pull off a double dream.
Sorry, bro. I was just thinking about Sonny Bill for a second there. Okay.
The triple dragon. He has done the triple dragon snake eyes. Speechless. The dream king, the dream weaver. Always on point. He is always on the game.
Yeah, but no, all right.
Where's the off button? I don't know.
Just thinking about a good co-host.
Anyway, it's time for our version of the block. We call it the changing room.
Here comes another one. La la la.
The changing room's just through there.
Hey! Come and join us for a beer.
Oh, he's getting out of storage.
Fight. Come and have a beer, bro.
Oh, guys,
help yourself.
What's your name? Look, he's taking it well.
Yes.
I show you my ad for a fragrance commercial?
Yes, and we'll find out which one of us is the best dad just in time for Father's Day this coming Sunday.
Sunday? Shit.
It's cool. Shops are open tomorrow. You can get a present then.
No, I left my element on.
Turn the thing off, go home.
Yo.
Don't worry, I'll call my cat.
What does the
He'll
cat...
know what to do.
All right, now it's our time to clean up all the smut on New Zealand television.
You know, it's the top left switch.
This program is rated adult.
It's possible, but of course the minister would have to himself.
Boys like their dicks, so I think everyone's going to have a bit of envy. It's a pretty big monster.
Jono and Ben at 10. Now, this week, for whatever reason, will.i.am released his brand new single from Mars.
Why the fuck did he do that?
The new single is the first to be played on Mars. NASA scientists bopped along as the song was broadcast back to Mission Control.
Proving that crap music is still crap music no matter what planet it's on. Now, there's only one way we can make this better. Anyway, this weekend, it's Father's Day, of course, on Sunday, and both of us being dads, we figured let's settle the score once and for all. Who's the best father? We're always talking about it, aren't we?
Oh, totally.
Who's the best father? Me! No, it's me, I'm the best father. So we went to an athletics track to sort it out in a pointless challenge.
Welcome along to the Father's Day 400, where competitors must navigate the 400-metre course via a series of father-related obstacles as we head to the starting blocks.
On your mark, set, go! Okay.
And they're off with an early custody battle as the dads head for the Dindon station. Boyce is first to get his aeroplane off the tarmac, but it looks like things are turning to custard for Pryor.
That's a cry for help, that look over.
Oh, yeah, I'm really full, Jono! Oh, no, I'm going to Pryor. Oh, no, oh, God, what do I do?
Get that baby out of there somehow, come on.
Okay.
And it's tears before bedtime as Boyce heads for the change tables, but Pryor's not too far behind.
Bad father.
Sips might be inclined to agree.
Clear?
You've actually got to say goodbye to that baby before you can go anywhere.
Goodbye. See you.
And Boyce leaves the baby. He'll be paying child support for that one. Tidy up time now, and he's toying with the idea of hiding one of Jono's. Does just that, and not surprisingly, it's Ben cleaning up with the toy box.
Where'd you put the toy? What? You sabotaged me.
Next up, the crappy gift acting challenge.
Wow, sucks.
Amateur stuff from Boyce, and Pryor takes a tumble.
Lie down. We've got a man
I
down.
think I'm clear. I got socks.
You read the card?
No, I didn't read the card.
Oh, that's a rookie error. You've got to read that card.
Oh, wow.
That's too much. No one goes well for a tie. What do you think?
I'm away now.
It was good.
It was
The call is good, but he'll have to play catch up as we settle in for story time.
Do you want to hear it? Nah.
Boyce feigning as he attempts to skip story time.
Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss.
And Pryor just failing to read.
He's gone rogue. That child is gone. A lost child is a 20-second penalty, so just sit it out.
He hasn't put you to sleep. She's not asleep. Get out of bed. Get out of bed.
Are you happy with your daddy?
Penalty is over and Boyce is away, but there is washing to fold and Pryor is right back in this race.
Oh, there's an illegal flick.
And the leader's flicked to Pryor, but someone's left the toys out and it's causing calamity.
Come back. Every towel must be accounted for.
Here's an opportunity for Boyce and
We've got a broken basket. The basket is broken.
Boyce quickly regathers, but the basket has given way.
He's dropped the basket.
mask is gone.
And Pryor goes straight through the final hurdle and into the Lazy Boy for victory.
We have a winner. Well, we haven't done the urine test yet, but
I'll do that now, mate. I'll do that. Get that out of the way now. There we go. Have a taste of that.
He's clean.
He's clean.
We have a winner.
Hey, check out what I got for my dad for Father's Day. It says world's best dud.
Anyway, time now for part 2 of Jono vs Ben, and this week we're making fragrances.
Yeah, and it seems that every celebrity's got their own fragrance these days, even Kiwi celebs.
Oh, yeah, the politicians are all about it. There's Winston Peters' Greasy, Jerry Brownlee's Wheezy, and Paula Bennett's Easy.
And thanks to me, there's a brand new Kiwi celeb fragrance.
A man should smell like a man. But which man? So many men to choose from. Introducing Cologne. The new Cologne from Cologne. Cologne all day is just a spray away. Cologne all day. 9 o'clock. Cologne. Cologne. 10 o'clock. Cologne. Cologne. 12 o'clock. Cologne. Let's all take a shower. 5 o'clock. Cologne. Colonoscopy. 8 o'clock. Cologne. Bag of beach. Here's colognes. Cologne. Exclusively for men. And sometimes women. Because you can't spell cologne without cologne and the cheesy nondescript European accent.
I'm quite disturbed by my own video there.
You're disturbed by your own video. What about all these poor people?
And all you poor people.
Anyway, if you like Ben's clip, you can vote for it on our Facebook page, and if you do so, he won't have to face a punishment next week like I do this week.
That's right. I came up with a little something called Wake Up Daddy this week for your punishment, didn't I?
Anyway, like a same-sex couple waiting to enjoy... I'm just trying to black this whole week out. Like a same-sex couple waiting to endure the pain of marriage, please don't forget about us. And until next week, it sucks to be me. See you guys later.
See you next week. Now, I was trying to think of a good punishment this week, and he's been going on about how his wife and his son are out of town for a night, and he's going to get a full night's sleep for a change. Well, I thought I'd change that, thanks to a little help from his wife and a kid, and a shitload of alarm clocks. Oh, I have to go right around again. Time for the little ones. Might as well do the bedside one.
It's 10 past